there, my cosmic kittens of planetary puppies, of those who identify with the divine feminine vibe. I'm back once again with your forecast for the week ahead. Remember, this is timeless, so when you find this, it's the right time for you. Everything you need to know about me is down below in the description box below. I do have love specials now, starting up, running through February 13th. If you're interested, check them out. And if it's another reading you're looking for, please go to my website, www.thewanderingintuitive.com. All right, spirit guides. Remember, guys, take resonates, pitch out the rest. If you have cards, please pull along with me. We are using the double major tarot deck, which has versions 1 and 2, one being the original meaning, and the second one is an alternate. Oh, sorry guys. Temperance, yes. Wow, balance is a theme for both the divine masculine and divine feminine this week. The Page of Pentacles. Some things are going to be on hold. Offers. Things maybe you've been waiting on. It could even be like Spirit saying things being delivered. There's a delay there for a reason, okay? One of the big themes is some things are going to be on hold this week for a little while until something occurs, okay? Whether it's spirit or with you, we'll get into that in just a minute. Temperance being the big one here, okay? Balance. You need to watch your cups. Make sure you're grounded, but open intuitively. Okay? You're allowed to have the emotions flow, but you don't want them to throw off your footing this week. That's a big one too. Make sure you're feeding yourself. The attention should be on you. What are you giving to yourself? A lot of divine feminine have been doing the work, okay? A lot of you are watching this. But then there's been things, wrenches thrown in our giddy up, right? As we got into a nice little routine about taking care of ourselves, we have to be mindful of making sure that we are okay. We are well. We are feeling it. Honoring your heart, making sure you're taking care of you and your needs first before others. There's a halt because of that, okay, for some of you. And that's okay. Take the halt right now. Maybe you're waiting on something coming in. You're just like on tenterhooks, like, okay, because once that happens, I have to X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. You need to let it go. Spirit wants you to put the focus on you and what you need right now. Being present is very important this week, Divine Feminine. Oh, they gave me 2. Okay. Matters of the heart. One of the things, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. Remember, take resonates, pitch out the rest. We have the High Priestess number 2. Back to, the back is towards, she's like, I'm out. I'm just going to, oh, this looks pretty out here. It's almost like distraction. What's really interesting is the Divine Masculine got something similar with the Moon number 2. Okay. And then we have the King of Wands. So for some of you, maybe you are putting your back or turning your back or doing one of those blind eye things to your intuition about a divine masculine or feminine. These are energies, never gender, a King of Wands. Okay. For others of you, there could be that energetic connection, but maybe because of the past, you're kind of like, you're kind of you're looking the other way here. You're not really giving this person the time or energy right now. We're going to break that one down real fast. What does that mean, Spirit? This could be a creative opportunity. And maybe from, this is a very important message. Just gave your Spirit's like, say this real quick. Okay. Maybe you've had a lot of disappointment. Maybe you've gotten your hopes up and you've been doing this for a very, very long time. And now here comes the opportunity, but yet it sounds familiar and you're kind of going, and this is from someone who's been there, done that, has experience, has the money, and they see and they want to invest in you or they want to do a collaboration with you and you're kind of going, you're putting it off or not answering. Okay. Spirit, what is this King of Wands with that High Priestess number 2? It's like not trusting the intuition because you've been burned before. Okay? Tell us more. Yep. The devil. So there's a confusion if this is right or if it's a test. Okay, for some of you, whatever the King of Wands is for you, it could be someone new. Okay, this could be a creative venture. This could be someone from your past coming back. Okay, and you're like, you're not, I feel like not responsive. Maybe, I'm not sure, is that my intuition or is that me? I'm not sure. Because you've been burned before. You've been there before. You've been shackled before. I'm not doing that again. I'm not selling my soul for love anymore. Because now I know what that really is. Because I've been giving it to myself. And whoever, came before, they weren't, that wasn't love. Okay? So there's this big fear of falling back into that again. This could be career, too. Okay? Like I said, it could be someone wanting to work with you, invest. Maybe you're, maybe someone's approached you for a new job offer. So we have the sun number 2. Okay, crossing that 2. All right. Maybe you've heard it all before. All that is glitter. All that glitters is not gold, There's an end of a cycle happening here, though. I just heard spirit. You need to trust your intuition. You're not the same. Death, transformed. That needs to end. If it feels good, your heart, you could trust your heart, divine feminine. You could trust it. It's not going to lie to you at all. Your heart. How are you feeling? The heart is a very powerful, energy system. Sorry, Spirit just kind of threw image in there. When you are really happy, you feel that head to toe. You feel it physically. You could trust that. That's what you need to be listening to right now. And that's going to dispel anything that's making you question your intuition. Because fear and the emotions, it's like triggers, can jack us all up. Okay? You've already been through it. You're done. Okay? You've hit the transformative stage now. All this was the past. So regardless what this King of Wands is with your High Priestess number 2, you could trust what your heart feels about it. Okay? Even if you've been there, done that before, emotional triggers can be a powerful mofo. Okay? And it can confuse you when it comes to your intuition. Especially if you pull cards and you're trying to be, okay, blah, 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 and it comes up like, but I don't know if I should trust, I don't know, was that me? It makes us question what we inherently are born with. Okay? The emotional triggers were created. But the heart energy, the heart guidance, that's where your soul is. You got to trust that energy you're feeling, and that will dispel that. It'll make everything clear. It'll shut the emotional triggers up. Queen of Swords, right there. Boom, shakalaka. Queen of Swords number 1. It will bring you clarity. Trusting your heart. It will clear the mind and quiet down the emotional fear-based responses and triggers that jack you up. Jack us all up. Oh my gosh. This is what is going to empower you to cut through. That's what I keep hearing. Cut through the BS. Okay? Follow that heart. How do you feel? How does your body feel? Get into your body. Your body don't lie. Your body will not lie. If it ain't good for you, you'll know. Okay, Spirit wants you to start trusting that again. That's where Temperance is coming in. Okay. King of Swords. Number 2. Some of you might be dealing with this week personalities of the King of Swords number 2. Someone stubborn, knows the answers, knows what to do. A little bit narcissist coming in. But stubborn ass people, older people, okay, they're just not budging. They're not budging. I feel like I just heard, and some people are not going to be making a decision. You might be waiting on that. It's tied into this Page of Pentacles. This could be family. This could be money. This could be a doctor. You know what I mean? It could be something you were waiting on. This guy's stretching out. You're just waiting for that decision. And he's like, oh, not right now. Or putting it off, okay? But there's a reason why this is happening with this person. Whoever this is for you, okay? It's not going to be everybody. Remember, take what resonates, put you out the rest. Just hang on, okay? Because you're going to find, when you start putting the focus on you and just let this go, and, let me see. I just feel like something else or someone else is going to, it's like cut in front and give you something better. Whatever that is for you. What do we got here? Something else is coming in. That's why there's a delay here. There are other options. And I almost want to say maybe your intuition has already told you that, you know, you're hoping because maybe they said something that sparked your hope. You know, and you've been waiting and waiting. And now it's because it's like it's going to affect you in a way where you're kind of stressed. Like, okay, when this happens, I will have to X, Y, Z, you know? It's something maybe you have to rearrange or change your routine up or whatever it is. Maybe you have to drive farther or whatever. Okay, there's a hold on that for a reason because something better is about to arrive. Okay? It's been a while because of that. The hold. Okay? For some of you, you may have went to this person because maybe you're afraid to, you know, go in a different avenue or go outside what you've known, okay? But Spirit's making this happen this week, okay? You're going to be very surprised where this is coming from, okay? Spirit is definitely showing us all where the endings have to be. Something new is coming in, okay? Things have to end. And Spirit doesn't want us, like, suffering about what's happened, what is happening, that's leaving us, okay? But also with the Divine Feminine, we have worked so hard on ourselves lately, you know? And now we're getting these opportunities in, and it's making us go, give me a minute, you know? I'm not sure. You know, because we don't want to do it again, you know? No, this is who we are, okay? We can be the Queen of Swords and also Queen of Cups. We can also be the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. But in certain circumstances, sometimes we have to pull that sword out. We don't have to swing it around, you know, talk soft and carry a big stick. You already know, you know, you're going to listen to things. You're going to weigh everything out and determine what is best for you going forward. Okay, we're not looking back. The past has no place here. Okay. All right. So the other cards that came up, we have the Fool. There's a lot of new beginnings, new like this. You might be waiting on this person to make a decision or say yay or nay or make a move or whatever. And there's just, you're not hearing anything. And then boom, here comes something new. Someone new, a new offer, a new something. I keep hearing an avenue you didn't even factor in as an option coming in. That's your sign. Okay? That's going to be your confirm. Yes, go that way. Yes, you need to come here. And like I said with the Divine Masculine too, there's no more carrots in front of the horse. All right? This is actual in the physical plane things coming in. Okay? The Hierophant. Commitments. Okay? Some of you might be meeting someone that's going to be around for a very, very long time. And for some of you, it's about getting back into faith and having faith in yourself, having faith in the path you're walking, having faith in all the work you have been doing to right now. This isn't meant to throw you off, whatever that situation is with the King of Wands. It's not meant to trip you up at all. Maybe it caused you to withdraw and go within because it's like, oh my God, that triggered the crap out of me. I don't want anything to trigger me. I'm going over here. But addressing the triggers, being committed to moving forward, being brave, and taking just a step. Turn around and look and see what that is. Get to know it. You can determine, like, how much time you're going to put into it. Check them out. Whatever this is, this King of Wands is for you. It could be an employer. It could be, you know, like I said, for some of you, a very small percentage could be a past person that you haven't seen for a very long time, and they show up as a king instead of a page or a knight. Okay? It could be someone brand new. There's nothing wrong getting to know people. Maybe you don't trust you. Maybe you're afraid to get sucked away and get, you know, in your head and be like, oh, like before. No, you don't have to. You could take as small or big steps as you want. You are in power here. This is you. Okay? Being honest and expecting honesty from others starts and ends with you. There's nothing more scary than an honest person. Serious. It should be encouraging. We want honesty and transparency. If you don't feel like you're getting that over here, you can shut the door on it and move on. Okay. Now, the moon came up, number 2. It's the emotional, I'm hearing emotional cloudiness that's going into confusion. Now, the thing is the moon is powerful enough to bust through, make those clouds, get out of my way. I got to light the way. Okay? Trusting your intuition. Okay, this full moon energy is supporting you and spotlighting. Okay, it's been since last Thursday is when it started, and it's increased over the weekend. It's still going to be strong going into the beginning of the week, but, you know, starting to fade a little in power by Tuesday and through the rest of the week. Okay. Your emotions do not define who you are, Spirit says. You know, your heart does. Your heart. To honor the heart. Oh, I knew you wanted to come out. Okay. Now, for those of you who've been in a situation like strength number 2, I'm feeling good, I'm taking care of myself, and then this comes out of nowhere. Something turned on you. It could be betrayal. It could be backstabbing. This is for a select group, so remember, take what resonates, put you out the rest. For those of you who are in a David versus Goliath kind of position here, don't worry. They do not have the power that maybe you felt they did to take you out or to remove you. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Justice number 2. Okay? They don't have the power over you. Okay? Whatever. Okay, go ahead, Spirit. For those of you in a position where you feel like you were doing your thing, whatever it was, you know, working from home, working in a place, you know, a company, being in a relationship, family matters, doesn't matter. Whatever came up, if it feels like very strongly a person could possibly be a Leo or have strong Leo influence in their charts, doesn't matter. They snuck up and just, like I said, tore you to shit. It could be people you trusted. It's like you would have never seen that coming. But here's the thing. They're a false judge. They don't have the power. They used this because they were mad because you were doing your own thing. They did this because they don't have the courage or didn't feel they had the courage for themselves to do what they had to do. Maybe you walked away and went over here, I'm starting my own place, I got this and that, and they're just claws out, right? Just when you're peace, doing your thing, here they come. Okay, but they're weak. Okay, that attack came from fear. That attack came from pain. No, you didn't deserve it. Hell no. But here's the thing, though. Spirit says you're going to be handed something that's going to just expose them. You're going to be handed a major truth about this that is going to rise you up and take them down. They need to handle their shit, whoever that is. So don't worry. They don't have the power. Their threats are basically air. It's bullshit. I sit in this seat and I can do anything, blah, blah, blah. But reality, they can't. They don't have anything. They don't. They don't. They'd rather you see the sword than the fact that their scales are empty. Okay? Yes, Spirit. The star. The star. Okay. Don't ignore your signs that Spirit's sending you. You are on a destined path, even though maybe right now you're not seeing it. Okay? Maybe you've been waiting for acknowledgement. Maybe you've been waiting for something really obvious, you know, to guide you forward. Okay? Maybe you don't feel like you hear your guides or see them or sense them right now. Okay? Look where the water is. Look where her feet are. Okay? It's like I'm grounded, but all this outpouring of emotions, okay, going on here. Star number 2. Okay? Spirit's there. Your prayers are heard. But you don't want to keep feeding the emotional triggers. You know, we have to get to the bottom of those and stop them. Clear. Trust your heart feeling, that passion that lights you up when you're talking about, maybe you're into movies and art or music, and you start talking about your favorite band. Oh my God, you know how you fill up and you're just like high, like happy high. That's your heart telling you, this is what makes me happy. You need more of that. Okay, and that's going to clear away the clouds. Let's get some guidance for you guys. Sensitivity and strength, tapping the forces within. We have the tools and knowledge inside. A lot of you that are watching this have done the work and know this. And yes, we were doing really good, and then shit came up and got us. Okay, threw us. Okay, and we kind of froze there. We kind of got stuck in our, we got stuck in a loop. Okay, I can't turn around. I can't move. Almost paralyzing, right? Okay, but these people, they ain't got it. They're a false, I want to say false prophet, false power. They're weak. Okay? Number one, I have a thing about people coming up behind you and doing something. There's no honor in that. That is sneaky. It's weak. Weak sauce. Okay? I have no respect for people who do that. Do it to my face. Me trying to go around my back now. That makes you look worse than I do. Okay? Tapping the forces within. Get with your intuition. Get with your heart. Okay? It's time now to go within. Do not be afraid. You're going to sleep better. You're going to be more clear. And this aspect is going to come forward a lot quicker. Okay, for you. Things will start clearing up. You gotta get a handle on this, Divine Family. We've worked way too damn hard, blood, sweat, and tears to get where we are to let some weak sauce mofo jack us up emotionally and mentally. Okay? We're stronger than that. We've got wonderful things coming in. We do. Currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings. This is what we need. This is what's being highlighted. The reason why maybe you can't feel, or I think it's my intuition, I'm not sure, the confusion. It's that turbulent ocean going on within, okay? The moon's highlighting it. The moon's kind of stirring it up. It's like zapping the ocean with all this energy, making the waves go, this way and that way and up and down. And the skies are blue and now they're black. There's lightning. We are in control of that. Okay? But we have to stop and make time to go within, okay? And really address everything deeply, okay? Personal guides, guardian angels, spirit, family. Like I mentioned earlier, some of you may not be feeling like they're there. They're going to be showing up in the physical plane in a way you can't even, you'll know. Okay, so for some of you, if you are empaths and maybe have been feeling a little not so as connected, Spirit's going to come in as soon as we cut off the emotional triggers and get a grip. And it's easier said than done. Trust me. Trust me. I had that happen. I got fucked up for like 2 months. 2 months it took me to come out of it, okay? So this is no easy feat. Okay? I had a couple days in between that where it was good, like maybe in the week, but then, right down again. It's like, it's hard. But we survive it a lot better. We come out feeling a lot better after that too. But as soon as you start connecting with your guides, as soon as you make a point, as soon as you sit down and go, okay, enough's enough, I need help and guidance, whatever it is for you, spiritually, okay, to tap in there, to make it quiet, make space for there. You'll know it. You'll either get a sense of the energy around you. You might have a vision. You might actually, some of you do have, some people do have clairvoyance and they can see and smell, and a certain sense will come up. You'll know. You will get a definitive. You will feel them again. Okay? They're there, but they're waiting. They can't get through the emotional currents that are going on right now. Okay? Right there is the answer. Peaceful presence, quiet mind. I know. Haha, yeah, good luck with that. It is possible. Nothing's impossible. Everything is possible. It's just going to take a little bit more effort. And do not allow anybody be like raising hell in your space. No. You say yes. You say no. Okay? You're in power here. You need to take care of your emotional and mental well-being. Okay? So you can get going, because shit's coming in. Good stuff's coming in. Okay? This was all, it wasn't even a test. This is what we're going to be able to, we're going to be dealing with, Not everything's going to be great. We're going to have things that are going to throw us in. We're going to get triggered. But as time goes on, it gets a lot easier, and the duration is shorter for the spinning. Okay? So right now with that Page of Pentacles up here, like I said, everything's on hold for the moment. It's basically to get you here, okay? Emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. This is actually kind of, I shouldn't say kind of, I feel like Spirit says there was a he there, so somebody's male spirit guide. Sorry, there was a lot just came in. Some of you will have to step back to do this, okay? Don't be afraid to do this. Don't be afraid to go within, If you have someone who is extremely supportive. Sorry about that. I had to stop for a second. So everybody has that one friend who gets it. And maybe you have a friend where you kind of have that safe, sacred space to talk about things to. Those people are probably going to be the only ones that are going to be active during this week for you. The people you need to be talking to, talk it out. Sometimes in just talking it all out, maybe you've been holding stuff in. Maybe you've been kind of watering stuff down and not really bringing up the deeper stuff. The person that is meant for you to work, to allow yourself that space to do that is going to be the one that's going to be most prominent in your week ahead. Now we're going to pull some spirit letters. These could be names, places, certain words, keywords that Spirit is sending to guide you. First letter of those words will be the prominent. Sorry. Spirit's like 10,000 things here for me. I'm hearing that, okay, So this is what was cutting in, guys. Sorry. For some of you, okay, take what resonates, put you out the rest. You do have someone you can talk to, and maybe you've kept everything on your own, trying to do it on your own. Spirit is sending this person in, okay, to open up there. You're safe there. This week, Spirit's going to be highlighting the very people that Spirit wants you to work with because they are working through them for you. Okay. So your Spirit letters for the week: J, R, U. Okay. Junior could be in there too. So on that note, guys, if you want a little bit more insight into your week ahead, or a situation, or a person even, down below in the description box is all my information. You can always go to www.thewonderyintuitive.com. I have a list of readings that were descriptions, so maybe you can find what you need. And I do have the love specials down below. And anyway, thank you so much, so much for subscribing and hanging with me on this. Sorry, Spirit's energies were just a little, it kind of threw me there for a bit. But thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate you all so much. Seeing lots of support. You got this. You totally got this.